of course, we already know about Izuna's quest for a healthy dinner instead of her regular diet of grass and roadkill. No, they never said that shit, but come on. The asses is walking across the entire world and all they really know how to do is to ninja you to death, not build shelter. But as we said in the last episode, there's a lot of other sexy girls that she happens to run into during her travels. And we'll mostly just concentrate on part 2 because the FGB count is much larger, with the girls from part 1 also appearing in the sequel, which is what I tend to call rollover titty. The first case of this is Ichika, the girl she met from part 1 that carries around a big-ass oar like she's preparing for some emergency paddling or some shit. Or maybe that's just a pimp-ass spatula. Whatever the case, she's got lime green hair and a big pair of bandaged boobs that's being pushed up to her throat. And in part 2, she's getting married to this roach-looking nigga named Sakichi who's on a fantastic journey to find his neck. One of Ichika's best friends is Nami, who wasted my time talking to me when I could have been looking at fine-ass Minamo, that, as the town's chief, has the ability to go against the town's rule of bandaging up her titties. Yes, I love it when the girls do the chest cradle. Then we run into Sayuri that, what the hell? What is happening to y'all bitches out here? Since when is it mandatory to mummify your breast? Anyway, Sayuri is a sexy redhead that's semi-topless and is just as manly as all the other girls on this island, trying to continue the tradition of her blacksmith father. I just hope she doesn't also try to continue the tradition of his ugly-ass face. Speaking of her father, there's a couple of other girls worth mentioning that Izuna met in the original town, such as Tsubaki. That's a 16-year-old senior citizen. And of course, Ina that we saw earlier that had the attitude. Fortunately, she seems to be humbled in the sequel, if humbled means coked out and broke. And then later on in the game, she runs into her arch fine-ass enemy. Damn. Let's just look at her for a sec. You just worry about fixing up that dandelion in your weave, bitch. This is Himiyuri, a sexy blonde singer/vocal prostitute. That is, she gets her tricks by using the magic art of seductive song. Or maybe she just flashes her boobs and shit when she's on stage, I don't know. The point is that me and Mitsumoto here want to give this whole $5 for wherever she's doing karaoke night. Anyway, another person, or rather goddess, from part 1 is Fuka. And she's sexy as a mother Fuka. But honestly, with her outfit, it looks like she's gonna sing at open night at the fucking local coffee house instead of doing some wind goddess shit. But I must admit that I'm a sucker for boobs and shoulders. And shit, that art book we talked about on part 1, Romantic Fool, showed her with a lot more sexiness than the game ever showed her. Damn, shit, you make me wanna bust my Crayolas out in that ass and get to shading. Somebody color this bitch in for me. On the other hand, though, there is one last thing. And it's that I never really wanted to ever physically hurt hoes, but this goddamn stupid-ass kick she do make me wanna fuck her ass up. Anime, or Anima, or whatever the fuck her name is, I guess is kinda decent. She's not as stacked as most of the other girls, and also, she's a mannequin, or one of those help-you-draw dolls and shit. Whatever she is, it's not my cup of Lipton's iced tea. However, she does happen to do this. But if I can do shit like twist off your fingers, I ain't really trying to fuck with you. Corona is also another sexy redhead that wears the satanic Voltron pentagram on her chest. Yes, the Voltron robot does in fact worship Satan. And she likes to strip when people insult her ability to whoop ass. Still, besides her eternal tan that she has because she's in love with the sun of all fucking things, she got an okay body. But for somebody that represents the hottest thing in our galaxy, she kinda falls short. That, and she's named after beer. So it's kinda easy for any old nigga to find her at your local liquor store. But, hold on, my dude. None of these girls can match the brief magnificence you get when you meet Grimmy. Oh! I would get this bitch more O's than a goddamn bowl full of Cheerios. Oh! Apparently she's the god or goddess of death. But fuck that. This bitch is on some altered beast shit and makes my dick
rise from your grave.
He has risen! But besides her unfortunate name that makes her sound like a Dinobot and shit, she has one of the sexiest outfits we've seen so far. And to add to that, her hair is flavored in a delicious Fanta grape. And everybody knows that grape soda is nigga fuel. So I would fuck this bitch and suck all the pop out of her goddamn head. And after that, she changes her outfit to look like that space gaylord from Flash Gordon. Yeah, don't use your powers to accessorize. You kind of fucking up the flavor of this eye candy. But oh shit! Then again, she does this. Damn!
I'm a Grim Reaper peeper. I'm a Grim Reaper peeper.
I don't even know what's happening to her boobs, but praise Michael that it is. So that's about it. I mean, we did skip over this butch lady, Millhouse face, And this girl that has about all the curves of a ballpoint pen, but I think we made our point. Now as we leave this wonderful land of Izuna, let's all remember how fucking hot she is and how difficult it is to keep from looking down when you talk to her. How sexy Shino's sister Shizune is, and how family genetics can really fuck you over. If her titties were machine guns, they'd be like, flat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat, pudding. And most importantly, how I was able to avoid this crazy-ass Izuna hentai since it has lines like this in it. Yeah, for one, I don't ever want to see muscular pussy, and I definitely don't want to see your workout routine to give it muscles in the first place. Because, bitch, you're taking yoga too seriously. Peace. Let's go, y'all! Oh, say, can you see these big-ass titties?
It's 3 a.m. And my girl asleep. Man, she been on some more bullshit. I ain't had a chance to ski for 3 weeks, so question, if I really need it, should I hit the PC, nigga double D it? Feeling like MJ, man, I wanna be it.